Your weekly astrology report for Sunday, November 12th through Saturday, November 18th of 2023, brought to you by Center for the New Age in beautiful Sedona, Arizona. A new moon in Scorpio takes place on November 13th, encouraging a fresh start through release. This is a powerful time to let go of fears and pieces of your past that no longer serve you. On the same day, the Sun in Scorpio sits across the sky from Uranus in Taurus, bringing unexpected news. You may learn surprising information about an authority figure, or perhaps you feel called to take a personal risk. Sweet news arrives from afar on November 15th when Mercury in Sagittarius shares a kiss with Venus in Libra. Your ideas are well received and others are eager to support you. This is also a great time to share your feelings with someone special. You're working fearlessly towards your dream on November 17th when Mars in Scorpio connects with Neptune in Pisces. You're extra magnetic and creative, so use that to your advantage. A cycle begins on the same day when the Sun in Scorpio meets with Mars in Scorpio at the same point in the sky, which has you ready to chase after a new goal. On the same day, the Sun in Scorpio mingles with Neptune in Pisces, creating a healing and compassionate energy. This is a wonderful day for getting lost in art, daydreaming and taking actions based on your beliefs. Aries, March 21st to April 19th, weekly horoscope. A new moon in Scorpio arrives on November 13th, ushering in a fresh chapter regarding shared finances, contracts, vulnerability, and close bonds. You may be tending to a new connection, releasing the past or reworking your budget. On the same day, the Sun in Scorpio urges you to take a financial or emotional risk. You're ready to blaze your own trail, regardless of anyone else's thoughts. On November 17th you start a fresh cycle regarding your personal drive and willpower. This may lead you to the determination to cut ties with what no longer serves you to reclaim your power. You're pushing through your fears and recognizing your own inner resolve and strength. Taurus, April 20th to May 20th, weekly horoscope. Fortunately, a fresh beginning in your relationships is around the corner on November 13th when the new moon in Scorpio takes over the skies. An unsettling energy you've experienced over the past few days is being cleared for new opportunities and connections. On the same day, the Sun in Scorpio sits across the sky from Uranus in Taurus, bringing surprising connections and people into your life. You may feel an urge for more freedom or a desire to rebel against authority figures. Singles can meet someone unexpected today and couples may crave novelty in their relationships. On November 17th the Sun and Mars meet at the same point in the sky. This marks the beginning of a new cycle, urging you to set boundaries or take a leap of faith on a contract, collaborative project, or relationship. This is a great day to go after what you desire. Gemini, May 21st to June 20th, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio is inviting you to find a more sustainable flow in your routine. Are there habits you've been ready to weed out and replace with something healthier? If you've been seeking support for some of your personal professional responsibilities, today it's important you make your needs known. On the same day, an unexpected solution you've been seeking will happen. Uranus is the planet of surprises, so this is not a day to stick to rigid routine. Meetings and appointments may be cancelled at the last minute. You're ready to assert yourself and set boundaries on November 17th. A new cycle begins around your routine and habits. Mars brings severing energy, allowing you to kick old habits and move forward in a new direction with commitment and dedication. You may also be pouring a lot of effort into a new personal or professional project that requires your immediate attention and responsibility. Cancer, June 21st to July 22nd, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th brings a fresh start to your self-expression. A new creative project may be born or initiated around this time. Couples may also be reigniting the spark in their connection, and singles have the potential to meet someone new and let sparks fly. On the same day, the Sun in Scorpio is urging more freedom and risk-taking. You may feel called to share something unexpected and surprise others along the way. An exciting invitation or opportunity may also land in your inbox. Today isn't a day to overbook yourself. You want to prioritize play over work. Go with the flow and let the universe surprise you. You're ready to invest in a new romantic relationship or pursue a passion project on November 17th. This is not a time to be shy about your wants and desires. You're gifted an extra dose of courage and ingenuity today, so go after what you crave boldly and with confidence. Projects or partnerships that begin today can have staying power. Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th ushers in a new chapter in your personal life, living situation, and family dynamics. You may be moving, renovating your space, or meeting new roommates. You're hitting refresh on your personal relationships and hashing out old grudges with family members to pave the path for a healthier dynamic. This new moon also invites you to release the past to create space for new opportunities to find you in the future. On the same day, the sun in Scorpio brings sudden recognition your way. Your star may be rising. Are you ready for the spotlight? Others are noticing your unique gifts, talents, and ingenuity. Don't be afraid to shock the world today. As the sun and Mars link up at the same point in the sky on November 17th, you're urging you to abide by strict boundaries within your family relationships and personal life. You may be ready to fearlessly tackle a goal. Virgo, August 23rd to September 22nd, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th asks you to hit refresh on your personal mindset. How do you speak to yourself, and what limiting beliefs have you been harboring in your current comfort zone? This is an opportunity to clear outdated ways of thinking and reprogram your mind. On the same day, the sun in Scorpio mingles with Uranus in Taurus, bringing shocking revelations your way. An important figure in your life may surprise you. Your schedule and routine can also experience some last-minute changes, so go with the flow today. The sun and Mars on November 17th remind you that your willpower only strengthens when you name and honor your boundaries. This marks the beginning of a new cycle. Perhaps you're learning something new, signing an exciting contract, or pursuing an idea. Libra, September 23rd to October 22nd, weekly horoscope. The new moon on November 13th helps you get back on track with your budget, as you set new financial goals for your future. You may also be starting a new contract, accepting a promotion, or switching jobs. You're eager to explore other avenues of supporting yourself. A dramatic change in your livelihood can also take place on the same day. It's also possible that a boss or CEO leaves your company, which could leave you some opportunities to grow in your company. The sun and Mars on November 17th initiates a new cycle around your possessions and sense of comfort. You could be honing your skills at work or taking on a new, risky role. It also lends you the permission to set strict boundaries around your budget. Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st, weekly horoscope. This is your season, Scorpio. With the sun moving through your first house of self, your focus is on reimagining and strengthening your personal brand. How are you presenting yourself and getting after the passion projects that keep you up at night because you're so fired up to see them through? This week is particularly conducive to making moves that allow you to make your mark. Your confidence also soars, so it could be a wonderful moment to say exactly what you want and manifest it into your new reality. Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th reminds you of how critical rest is. This marks a new cycle in honoring your boundaries and establishing a healthier work-life balance. You're releasing anything that no longer serves you in order to make space for more aligned opportunities. On the same day, you may experience a reality check regarding the ways you're self-sabotaging. Be gentle and compassionate with yourself. Uranus influence brings in opportunity for sudden and lasting change. You're in the mood to purge on November 17th when the sun and Mars sync up. This is a powerful time to sever ties with old habits and anyone in your life who truly doesn't have your best interest at heart. You may be taking on more responsibility, but you also need to prioritize your well-being and self-care. Capricorn, December 22nd to January 19th, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th brings new connections and relationships into your life. A new wish or hope for your future is planted in your heart, and you're strategizing ways to go after what you desire. On the same day, the sun in Scorpio brings influential and powerful people into your sphere. Maybe you're standing in line for a coffee behind a celebrity, or a dream collaborator reaches out. You've got a plan and are ready to go after it with all your heart. November 17th can mark the beginning of a new, thrilling project that you've dreamed of for about some time. Setting boundaries around who you spend time with will still be necessary. Aquarius, January 20th to February 18th, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th ushers in a new chapter of your professional life. You may be starting a new role or even considering a career change. If you've been studying for a certification, you may also be taking on a new title. You are planting the seeds and ambitions for your future today. On the same day, the sun in Scorpio is bringing unexpected recognition your way. This is a moment to go viral, so if you have important news to share, today's the day. You're not afraid to stand fully and openly in your authenticity. Taking risks in your professional life today can lead to unprecedented progress. Pisces, February 19th to March 20th, weekly horoscope. The new moon in Scorpio on November 13th can mark the beginning of learning something new. Now is the time to go back to school or sign up for a class or club. Honing your skills can lead to more success 6 months from now. On the same day, the sun in Scorpio is bringing surprising new developments to your day. You may feel a stronger urge for independence, individualism, and risk-taking. Unexpected invitations or news may arrive, so don't force yourself to cross everything off your to-do list today. Go with the flow. You're embarking on a new journey on November 17th. You're eager to take action on a new idea today. You may also be investing your energy in advocating for a cause or spending your time studying a new subject. Planning trips and soaking up life experiences are at the top of your mind.